Hi everybody, I am Kristen Hagen, your child's first grade teacher, and I'm extremely excited for this school year. Our first grade team has decided to create a short video with all of the essential information for parents because we're not hosting a typical back to school night. So before I jump into just the few things to know, just a little bit about myself. I am originally from San Diego and had a great childhood, but came out to CSU and fell in love with Fort Collins. I met my husband out here. We got married last September, so I just absolutely love being in Fort Collins and I never want to leave. So yeah, I've been teaching, this will be my 6th year, 5 years in first grade, a year in second grade before that. And first grade is just, it's my heart and soul. I absolutely love it. So I cannot ask for a better thing to wake up and go do every day. So now just a couple of things to know. We do use Blooms in first grade. All first grade teachers use it, and it is our main way of communicating with parents. It has everything from messages that can be sent individually, group messages with information, reminders, volunteer signups, party information. So please make sure that you have downloaded the app Blooms. You can do it on an iPhone, on the computer, and then input our class code and just make sure to check that every now and again. It's nice to set it so that it sends the updates to your phone and they pop up as notifications, so just make sure to check that. The next thing to know is the adjusted school time we have this year. Our district changed school times for all schools, and so now O'Day, the first bell will ring at 8:55 and the tardy bell will ring at 9 o'clock. So please make sure that students are here on time by 8:55 every day. It really sets them up for success when they're here ready to learn in the morning. Our class lines up out the east doors here right next to the sandbox on the playground. So that is where we pick up and drop off our class unless they're a bus rider or going to base camp. The next important thing to know is that homework will include, the main piece of homework for first grade is reading every night, 15 to 20 minutes of your child reading to you. And in our first grade handbook, there are some nice pointers and tips and phrases to help guide students when they're working on figuring out a word, so make sure to check that out. Homework packets will include a reading log for the week, and usually a short but sweet math page or some type of writing or phonics page. So those come home on Mondays in a homework folder, and they need to come back to school on Fridays. When they're completed, students get to earn 15 tickets, which is part of our class reward incentive system, and they get to spend those and shop at a class store. So please make sure those homework packets come back on Fridays. Another thing to know is that in the packet of papers on your child's desk, there was a yellow behavior contract. It looks like this. First grade is using this to kind of keep parents in the loop on all the positive reward systems and refocus tools and everything that you need to know about how behavior is handled in our classroom and in first grade. So please make sure to read this with your child, and then on the last page, this is their ticket to their first Friday fun on Friday. They need to bring back the signed half sheet. So please make sure that comes back by Friday. I believe it would be the 23rd. And then the last thing to know is that the parent packet that was also on your child's desk is kind of going to clue you into everything else that we didn't get a chance to cover because of having no back to school night this year. So if you're wondering about anything else that has to do with first grade or O'Day, please make sure to just check out the handbook. And as always, if you have questions, feel free to email me, send me a message on Blooms. I always respond within a day. So I'm excited about this school year. It's going to be amazing. Your kids are going to grow so much, learn so much, and we're going to have an amazing year together. So thank you so much, and I look forward to working with you together this year. All right, take care.